Welcome back to another rematch video. Guys, I just found some new tech. I know you probably hear that and you start cringing immediately, but I was recording for a different video and I accidentally stumbled across this. It's actually really fucking cool. Check this out. So that was the move there, pretty flashy looking. I think I'm probably going to call it the ghost step or maybe the ghoulette, since it is kind of spooky season. Halloween's coming up soon. Also, just because, I mean, this move right here, that's called a roulette in football or in soccer. And your character is basically doing that move without possession of the ball. So it kind of reminds me of like, I don't know, like a little phantom step or like a ghost step, or like I said, the ghoulette. I think the goulette's kind of clever. A little play on words. I'm not too sure what I'm going to call it, but basically all you got to do this is you got to use extra effort. So you have possession of the ball, right? You use your extra effort or your boost, and then immediately after you extra effort, you're going to want to do a forward swipe, which is left trigger plus forward A, or depending on your inputs, it's basically just like the forward defense stance dash. So you just do that immediately after boosting. And your character will kind of do a little 360 on the ground and the ball will just pop out in front of you. It's super simple, but I think it's really cool and I haven't really seen anything like this yet, so I wanted to share it with you guys. So you can also do the inputs on a bit of an angle, like that, and your guy will kind of like spin off to the side while the ball still goes forward. And you can also input the defense dash after the boost to the side and behind you. Here's what it looks like if you input to the side. Kind of interesting. And then here's the backwards defense dash. The only real advantage I could think of from the sideways or the backwards variation would be if you want to get like a short distance pass with a quick reposition. That could maybe be, you know, a use for it. I definitely think the one heading forward is the coolest looking. It's pretty awesome seeing your character just 360 across the field and just slide on their shoes. It's pretty funny, and it looks ridiculous for the defender too. Like I said, probably not the most practical move possible, but it is pretty sweet. And you can kind of trick your opponent a little bit, right? They think you've lost possession, and then you kind of just go in for a shot or regain possession. So there's some uses for sure. I mean, just look how dope this looks when you start to string it together with other moves. That's going to do it for today's video. It was a pretty quick one, but hopefully you thought this was pretty sweet. I just wanted to get it out there as quick as possible and share it just so people can kind of try it out. It might get patched. I don't know. It's really not beneficial. Like, it doesn't give you an advantage in any way. It's just kind of cool looking. So hopefully they keep it in the game. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one.